Hey guys, it's your host SoulNF here and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing a cheeky little review of Welcome to the Ballroom. So let me just get this out of the way. I liked this series, I liked it a lot. I liked it so much that I binge watched all 24 episodes in a single day because I just couldn't stop hitting the next episode button. For me, this series was reminiscent of No Damn Cantabile minus the romance, or Haiku, in that we, the audience, are introduced to a world that we probably knew very little about, and it teaches us what the characters within the series learn as well. And honestly, if you would have told me an anime about ballroom dancing will be fantastic, I would have just rolled my eyes. So let's talk about the story first. The entire series is one man's accident trip down the rabbit hole that is ballroom dancing. The series has two primary focuses: the protagonist's relationships with the other dancers and the competitors, where the protagonist undergoes the majority of his personal growth. There's no deep-seated meaning to the majority of the story, but rather it's like a train of slow but steady progression. My one big complaint about the story is that, similar to Haiku, there's moments of 2 steps forward but 1 step back storytelling. There's narration from characters about what the protagonist is doing, and often it's wow, he's amazing. Then the next episode it's like wow, he sucks because of obscure random thing they never mentioned previously. With that said, this is a common anime trope and it's just something I've learned to live with. So I want to talk about the animation and sound. This series is drawn differently than most others. On the surface, it's not that different, with the minor exception that all the characters are tall and thin and, well, just look at the fucking necks. Animation changes when it comes to the dancing, and the characters become these slender men looking creeps with creepy smiles. All of the characters have large unblinking eyes, and there's a significant amount of looking beyond what we can see, which obviously is very hard in animation, so a lot of it comes from the previously mentioned narrations. The sound part is where I really feel this series dropped the ball. The voices are all decently acted, but they throw in sound effects at the oddest of times. Shoes clacking or squeaking for a second and then not heard again. But that's not the issue. The issue is that I think they really missed the opportunity to focus on the music. No Damn Cantabile not only taught you about the world of orchestras, but they also introduce you to the actual music involved. Throughout this series, the characters will make mention of I like this song or I don't like this song, but because they talk so much, there's no way for us to hear or not to hear what they mean. I really just wish the series would have just let the characters dance and let the music be heard. So in terms of characters, here's where the series shines in my opinion. Each character is unique and they, for the most part, get fleshed out. We get backstory, inner monologue, external narration, and lots of sweat. The protagonist comes across as a wimpy, but that's almost an afterthought in terms of his character progression. The only real misses are when they set up drama between the supporting characters and then just drop it. Like, there's a build up to a climax, but hardly ever any resolution. It's akin to the crappy movies where boom, the hero saves the day and then the screen fades to black and we get that super jarring white text on the black background epilogue. Regardless, they definitely fleshed out the characters. Enough that by the end of the season, I was starting to hate the protagonist's dance partner, if for no other reason than because she's portrayed as a super bitch. But hey, we're not necessarily meant to like all the characters, right? But overall, I would definitely recommend, if you haven't seen this anime yet, to watch it because honestly, it's just superb. Yeah, I nitpicked a little bit in this video, but that's just how I am. I'm very picky about things, but they did very well in terms of character development, and honestly the story, as I said, ballroom dancing is something I know absolutely jack shit about. But either way, if I had to rate this 1 out of 10, I'd definitely give it like an 8 off. Definitely, no doubt about it, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. If they would have maybe concentrated on the music a bit more, then I definitely would have given it probably a 9 out of 10, but yeah, the music was a bit of a letdown. Especially, you'd think for a ballroom dancing show, you'd think that they would put a lot of effort into the music, a bit like they did in No Light in April, and as I mentioned the 2 animes before, like No Damn Cantabile, they put so much effort into the music, but for some reason they just didn't do it for this anime. But I'm really looking forward to the second season. It literally got announced like 2 weeks ago that they're bringing it out. I think it was either this year or next year, I can't remember. but either way I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to watch it. But anyway guys, remember to like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more content. But let me down in the comments below what you think of my first review, and let me know what you think of this anime if you've seen it, because honestly I loved it. And don't forget to check out my partner's website, Cynical Network. If you're looking for fellow weebs to discuss your favourite waifu, then Cynical Network is for you. It's full of different forums and such, so definitely go and check it out. But anyway guys, it's been your host, peace.